breaking news out of the NFL today as quarterback Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers has voiced his displeasure with the organization. He was MVP last year. This is terrible for the Packers organization. Dan, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so as the resident Packers fan here, I am obviously upset. I didn't think this would happen so soon. I can imagine this is the same feeling Houston kind of got. But when you've treated a player like Aaron so poorly for so many years, I know we gave him the contract, right? But we got rid of Jordy, wouldn't sign him back, even though Aaron wanted him to. We got rid of his quarterback coach without even talking to him. We've just never gotten him a first round receiver. The only first round player he's ever thrown to is Mercedes Lewis, and that's not insane. We just have not given him what he wants, the weapons that he wants. Devontae's been great, but other than that, it's about it for these last 5 years. I'm assuming there was probably some stuff going to this draft. Maybe they were talking about just not getting receivers again or something like that. I know they were looking at Bateman a lot, but maybe they told Aaron we're not going to get him. We're going to go with something else, and maybe Aaron just had enough. What are you thinking here?
I mean, this is a complete mishap for the organization. There's already a report saying they're trying to lure Rodgers back, but like you said, after years of just disloyalty and not being fully committed to this quarterback, you can only have so much push before you push back yourself. And I think this is good for Rodgers. There was a report earlier today that the Niners were willing to trade the house, everything they had for Rodgers. So it'll be interesting now to see if Packers maybe amidst this Roger discussion go back to that deal with the Niners.
Right. So I think with the Niners, if I'm the Niners, of course, if you can get Rodgers, you are the best team in the league. I like even better than Kansas City. That is ridiculous. You're already the best running team in the league. Now you have Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk catching balls from Aaron Rodgers. That defense is solid. Like you're automatically going to be the Bucks from last year, basically the super team. As for the Packers, if they really deem this relationship like unfixable, because they only have like how many hours, like 4 or 5 hours to really fix this. I know they're flying out. If they can't fix it, then I guess go through with it. Get as many first rounders as you can. Like Aaron just came off an MVP season. Like he's not worthless. You know what I mean? He's going to get a bunch of picks for us. So if they do deem it irrefixable, I don't know the fucking word, but non-fixable. Then I guess I'd go through with it. I also want to say I know the third overall pick was up for grabs. I don't know if I love that just because I don't think any of them are specifically better than Jordan Love. Like I can't just definitively say they are, so I would rather stick with him. And maybe take someone else to that pick, but that's the problem. Like I don't know if anyone else is really worth that third pick. What do you think?
I mean, maybe if they view Kyle Pitts as the generational talent tight end, get another playmaker on the offense alongside Adams, but I agree. Give Love a chance. You took him last year, had a year to groom under Rodgers. Why not, right? But I do have a question for you. If the 49ers traded for Rodgers and they gave up first round pick, Jimmy G, and say a few other players and other picks, who wins that trade?
Well, what other picks and what players?
I mean, it's so hard.
like second rounders, first rounders, like.
I mean, it's so hard to just like have a scenario right now, but I would say in general, the star quarterback is always going to win for me, especially because Rodgers has probably got like minimum 3 years left before maybe he's like falls off, and in that time the Niners can regroup with their picks, get their quarterback in there to develop. I think that'd be a win for the Niners. I think they'd immediately be the best team in the NFC West, and maybe even Super Bowl favorites next to Tampa.
Right. I think a fair-ish trade would probably be something like Rodgers for the third overall pick, and dude, I want like 3 firsts for him at least. Like that is so tough to lose. Like him not being on our team automatically makes us from like 13-3 to like hopeful 8-8, but probably not even. Like it's just a huge hit. And for the 49ers, they're a better team than us, so it's going to be like for them like going from 9-7 or 10-6, whatever they would normally go, to like maybe like 15-1, 14-2. Like they'd be unstoppable. So I would at least want like 3 first rounders and hopefully some good players. Feels right.